Invacare's Mark 6 electronic platform offers the user many advantages and options for power wheelchair control. In today's world, the driver control needs to do much more than drive the chair or operate powered seating. This short video will explain how to gain independent access wirelessly to a PC tablet, the Motorola Xoom, through the driver control. In an earlier video, we showed how to use and program the Invacare radio frequency or RF mouse to allow wireless access to a computer by allowing the driver control to emulate or act as a computer mouse. As technology has advanced, so have the requests from our customers. To ensure access to technology when needed, our customers have asked for wireless access to a small portable PC tablet through the driver control, one that can be mounted onto the power chair for the driver to have access to at all times. Recent software improvements have made this possible. The Xoom from Motorola is a PC tablet on the Android platform. It's often compared to the Apple iPad. The Xoom has very many applications or apps available, as well as full internet access, and all that brings. The Xoom normally operates with a finger swipe or with a touch or a tap. The newest software release for the Xoom, Android 3.1, allows the Xoom to recognize an external mouse. This is something Apple does not currently support as of this date for the iPad. By simply using a mini USB to USB cable, often referred to as an OTG cable, you can connect the Invacare RF mouse dongle to the Motorola Xoom. This cable is sold wherever Motorola Xooms are sold, and is sold as the camera connection kit. To connect the Mark 6 electronics to the Motorola Xoom, simply plug the Invacare RF mouse dongle into the base of the OTG cable, plug the OTG cable into the Motorola Xoom, and you're ready to operate. When the driver control is placed in mouse mode, it will now operate a mouse cursor on the Xoom. For demonstration, the driver control we are using is the ASL 134 from Adaptive Switch Labs. We have dedicated one of the switches built into the top of the joystick to function as a left mouse click by plugging that switch directly into the RF mouse module. Once in mouse mode, the driver control now operates the cursor on the screen. To see the screens to the right and left, simply move the cursor to the right side and give it a left click, and you'll view the screens over on the right. Or let's come back and look at the screens on the left. Bring the cursor to the left side and press a mouse click, and you'll see the screens over on this side. You have full and complete access to all applications installed on the Motorola Xoom. To open an application, simply put the cursor on the application and give it a mouse click, and you'll open the application. Or come back to the home screen. To type using an on-screen keyboard with the mouse, there is a simple setup required. First, click onto an application that requires the text input, such as the browser. Then, click into the field requiring text input. You'll see a small icon on the right side depicting the keyboard. Click on the keyboard, and you'll see a little physical keyboard switch that you have to slide to the off position. With this in the off position now, when I click into a field requiring text, my keyboard shows up. Simply put the cursor on the letter you wish to type, and it will try to predict the website that you're trying to get to. If we wanted to go to the Invacare website, we start typing the word Invacare. It shows up on the list. I can simply go up to the name and type that, and I'll get a list of websites of where to go to for Invacare. From here on, anytime you type into a field requiring text input, the on-screen keyboard will automatically show up. There are several options for on-screen keyboards available in the Android application store or market. Simply click on the market icon and search for the application you are looking for. There are several options for on-screen keyboards. Simply return back to the home screen. Go to the Android application store of the market, and from here You can type in what you are searching for and download any applications you may need. To return to the home screen, simply go back to the home icon on the bottom left and select it, and you're back home. One last step involves getting power to the Motorola Xoom. To do this, you'll need to purchase the Motorola Vehicle Power Adapter. This will plug into the Motorola Xoom, and the other end will plug into a 24 volt to 12 volt power wheelchair laptop converter such as the ASL 509. You can now safely power the Xoom from the wheelchair batteries. To use the Xoom on a wheelchair, it needs to stay on or stay awake all the time and not go to sleep. To do this, simply download the free application Stay Awake. Once installed, open the application, choose Stay Awake if plugged in, and go back to the home screen. You now have full, complete wireless access to the Motorola Xoom and all of its applications through the driver control on the Invacare Mark 6 electronic platform. We hope you found this video helpful.